everybody, welcome back to Meals with Marcia. Today I'm going to be making some ham salad. I'm really excited to show you this, so let's get started. The first thing you need is obviously ham. Now, a lot of times you, like say it's after Easter and you made a big old ham and you have ham left over, you can use that, guys. It would be perfect for this recipe. Or you could just buy some chunked up ham or however you want to do it. But what I have done today is my local grocery store, sometimes in the meat section, they have what they call ham ends. And they just put a bunch of them in a pack and they shrink wrap it. And it looks kind of like this. This is some of the ham ends that I got. I got 2. And what I usually do is I bring the pack home because the pack's got like sometimes 10, 12 pieces in it. It's great to do for pinto beans and all kinds of different stuff. But you can also use it in other things too. So I bring it and put 2 in a pack in my food saver, shrink wrap it, and then I freeze it. And then I can just pull it out as I need it. So that's what I'm going to be using today, guys. And I'm going to try to use my mini chopper. I should probably get my big food processor out for this, but I don't want to drag all that out. I'd rather use the small one. So we're going to try. We're going to try to see if it works. I might have to do this in small portions, but we're going to do it. See if I can put it over here. All right, let me get my plastic thing because I'm going to have to use that to cut mine. So I'm going to start with this thinner piece. So you just want to cut this up into chunks. I think ham salad's kind of an old recipe, but I've enjoyed it. Like, it's good on sandwiches. It's good to eat with crackers or just to eat. And it's a lower carb snack. So let's see if I can get this in here. Like I said, it may take me a couple of different tries to get it all done. Let's see here. And you want to get it up pretty small. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's going to be perfect. So that's what it looks like. Let me get my bowl over here. You want it to be in really small chunks, guys, okay? I'm just going to have to do it in several batches, but that's all right. Just bear with me a minute. And I'll get that done, and we'll move on to the next thing. We love ham in our house. We eat it with a lot of different stuff. And it's a good thing to have. I'm going to set this over here, out of the way. Springtime, y'all. I love springtime. My husband's been mowing the grass, and it's beautiful out there. He does so good with trimming up our shrubs and making everything so nice, and I've enjoyed it. All right, let me try this one. Okay, here's my next little batch. Okay, I love this little miniature chopper, guys. I've told this before, but I got it for like $19.99 at the Sundry store. Sundry store, they have it in the town up above where we live here. And you can just get all kinds of stuff cheap. I got a crock pot one time for a wedding for $19.99, a wedding shower gift. Whoop, one more time. Okay, all right, that's our ham. And those 2 pieces, guys, made a ton of ham. My goodness. And I would say that may have been a pound of ham, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to put this over here and rinse off my knife. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to do this bit of an onion, maybe a half to a fourth of a small onion. I'm going to run it through my food processor. We love the taste of onion around here, but those big chunks, we're not fans, so we like to get it up small. So I'm going to run it through that too. And with these onions, sometimes you have to put it in there, and then you have to kind of take your knife and push it down because it gets pushed up on the sides and it won't get as small as you would like. Try that again. I believe that's going to do it. And this is a sweet onion, guys. I love to use a sweet onion. And you're going to add that right into the bowl. And if you don't like onion, you can just omit the onions, guys. You know, like I said, my family likes the flavor of an onion, but they don't like to bite into one. I know that for sure. And every time I chop up onions, my eyes water, I cry. And it's not as bad as if you use the food processor, but it still gets you. Give me 1 second, let me wash my hands. Whew. Now, okay. Let me wipe this off and then we'll put this bowl. Well, actually, let me get my eggs. And then you're going to have 3 eggs. I just boiled these for 9 minutes in salted water and I peeled them. And I'm going to use my egg chopper, guys. I bought this off Amazon. It has little teeth on there. It's really good to chop eggs. You can use a knife. You can just take your hands and mush them up. But I like to use my little egg chopper. I'm going to do that. And I usually like to chop them pretty fine. You don't want them to be big. You want them in there, but you want them to go all throughout the ham. And that pound of ham's made quite a bit, so let me get that chopped up. Okay, looks good. Eggs don't smell good, but they taste good. In our house, we say they smell like poop. That's about what they smell like. All right. Okay, got that. Now, all right, next we're going to do some sweet relish. I have a little bit left in my jar here. I'm just going to dump that in. It's not going to be nowhere near enough, so I'm going to open this one. It's just a different brand, but it's the same stuff, sweet relish. I'm probably going to use, I did that little bit, so I'm probably going to do 2 more, maybe 3, like that. Okay, got that. Then I'm going to do a squirt of mustard. Not a whole lot of mustard, guys, but just a squirt so you can taste. Just around like that. And then we're going to use mayonnaise. Today I'm using Duke's. I use Duke's or Kraft. It's whichever one's on sale at the grocery store. And I've got Kraft in the cabinet, but Duke's is what I've been using because the last time it was on sale. But I like both. So we're going to do, we'll start out with a couple of heaping tablespoons of that, and then we'll stir it in and see what we got. And I'm probably not going to put any salt in this. I might put a little pepper in it. And I think we might need a little more mayonnaise because that ham is made a lot more than I thought. But let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have just a smidge more mayonnaise. So 1 more tablespoon maybe. Like so. Okay. And I don't, like I said, I don't believe I'm going to put any salt because ham is already salty. So we don't want to add to the stuff here. And if I ever have any long pieces of the relish like that, when they chop it up, sometimes I don't always get it fine enough. I pull that out because we do not like that. I don't like that big piece of stringy pickle in there. All right, let's taste this and see if we need anything else. Oh, let me add my pepper, sorry. About forgot, didn't I? Several dashes of pepper. Stir that up a little bit. All right, let's try it now. Okay. Excuse me. I think it needs to do 1 more little squirt of mustard. I'm going to just do 1 little squirt. Okay. I think it's got enough for everything else. All right. I think that's it. Let me move all this out of the way. Get me another fork to taste. Or a spoon. Spoon will be fine. If I can get it out, Lord. Oh yeah, that's delicious. Okay. Now one way you could serve this, you could have a sandwich with it. You could make a salad and you can put it on top of a salad. Eat it like that on a bed of lettuce. Or you can just do some crackers. I have some Townhouse crackers here. You could just put them in a plate, put some in a plate. just like so. And scoop them up with those crackers. And that would be delicious. Now this right here, guys, is going to keep in the refrigerator for 7 days, as long as you put it in a little airtight container. You could put it in a mason jar with a lid that seals up. I have some plastic lids that you can get at Walmart. And if you don't want to use the rims and flats like from your jars, but you have a bunch of jars and you use them for storage, they're just plastic, and you can get the wide mouth or the regular mouth, and they'll just screw right on top of there. And that keeps your stuff in the refrigerator. It doesn't seal it like if you're preserving it, but it will seal it enough for you to put in the refrigerator for storage. So anyway, there you have it, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this. And if you do, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Meals with Marcia, and click the notification bell, and you will be notified every time I post a video. And don't forget, I will be putting all of this in the description, all the ingredients that you need and everything to do and how to make this recipe. And goodbye, God bless, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.